can go.
Introductions.
Yeah, let's see it.
Over the business.
Okay.
Price point value. So it's just a brief elevator speech about the business, and then we can talk about the driving.
Well, I need to say you won a competition in whatever 2000.
I think that's what he needs to say. I'll talk about the description of the restaurant, and then you can talk about the competition.
Right, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
My name is George Constantino. This is my partner Farid, and together we own Bogota Latin Bistro, located in Located in the heart of Hartslope. We are a 120-seat pan-Latin eatery that opened up in 2005. We specialize in the food and drinks of Colombia and South America, or Latin. Of Colombia and Latin America. Since 2005, we've served over 400,000 guests, and we've also raised more than $7 million in gross revenues. And then Farid, you can jump in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started out as we entered a business plan competition. It cost us, in 2003, we entered a business plan competition that cost us $90. Upon graduation, we submitted the business plan into a business plan. Oh no, we entered a business class, a business course that cost us $90. Upon graduation, we submitted our completed business plan to a business plan competition sponsored by the Brooklyn Public Library and Citibank, and we ended up taking the top prize of $10,000 among a field of 325 applicants for our restaurant concept. We were able to turn a $90 investment into a $7 million award-winning restaurant 7 years later.
Yeah, $90, and we received $10,000, and now today, fast forward, $7 million in sales, and we have 50 employees. So we're actually adding, we're adding a workforce to the community. We're impacting the economy. While during this downturn in the economy, most restaurants are suffering, we've actually thrived, which just is a testament to the great value and the great business that we have, because customers are seeking us out. They're waiting for an hour or so.
And during this recession, while companies are laying off people, we've actually increased our workforce. We've hired a manager, a general manager. We've hired a sous chef as well. So our payroll is we're actually increasing our staff.
I think that's too much of the business, though. They only want
Celebrities.
Yeah, this is all practice.
Omar, the celebrities.
Oh, our award-winning restaurant concept of high-end Colombian food in a fun, vibrant environment has brought in the likes of Jimmy Smits, Rosie Perez, Jake Gyllenhaal,
Maggie Gyllenhaal, Michael Imperioli,
Daisy Martinez,
to name a few.
Just to name a few people. We're sitting on something hot. Our restaurant is making money. In a time when a lot of restaurants are actually closing, we're actually making money. And we feel strongly that we're sitting on America's next restaurant.
Personal life, we've been together 9 years. We met in 2001 at a dating function called Date Bait, and pretty much we joined forces then, and then we decided to open up a business together. That process started in 2003, fast forward 2005, the business opened, and now we're in 2010. We are planning on adopting our first child, so our family is growing, and we feel this is a perfect opportunity for our business to grow. We are ready.
We've laid down an incredible foundation for continued success for ourselves and for those people that are around us as well, the people we employ, the associates that we network with. We're building an incredible foundation, and we're ready to take it to the next level.
The last 5 years, you can see all this stuff we have. We have a recipe book, we have a policy manual.
We have systems in place. We understand that a successful business is built upon working on your business, not just in your business. We get that. And that's what we've done since day one. We've worked on our business to continue creating more business.
Oh, you're gonna be great. You need to do some jumping jacks, George, to wake up.
If they need some sugar drink.
You want some sugar?
And because the restaurant industry is so stressful, there's a lot of pressure, I make sure I have a regimen in place of de-stressing. I make sure I play volleyball, I work out with a trainer, I go to acupuncture, I also get massages, and I sure make time to still have a personal life to enjoy, enjoy the relationship, enjoy time with my friends, because you can't let it
like to travel.
Yeah, and we love to travel. I mean, in the 9 years together, we've been to Palestine, we've
We've been to France, we've been to the Riviera, we've been to Italy, we've been to Colombia, we've been to Costa Rica, we've been to Miami. We love going to Miami to explore the restaurants down there, the Latin restaurants.
Chicago, San Francisco,
New Orleans,
and Las Vegas.
We are foodies and we love food, we love exploring, although you wouldn't necessarily tell from our slim figures.
Make sure we look good.
Okay.
I mean, it's just get all that footage and chop, 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 chop.
How long can this go for?
I don't know.
Because it's already at 5:27, like 5.
I do have more batteries in my backpack.
Okay,
But does
yeah,
it
it's coming.
record over
It's
the
going
other
down.
ones or
No, it doesn't record over.
How much memory you have in this? A lot.
4?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Keep it rolling. Hey, we're here right outside of, we're getting ready to have our second audition.
You guys should have a
Part 2.
webisode. Like you should have podcasting or
Yeah.
But we
something.
can't broadcast.
Oh, you can't? Oh, yeah, you
It's part of the
can.
confidentiality.
We can still talk about other things.
Oh, for other stuff.
Yeah, that'd
We
be
can do it right
neat.
now. We can do it right now.
Like we just ate.
We're
where
getting
we,
ready
yeah.
for our second interview with the producers of America's next great restaurant. Wish us luck.
Hey guys, we applied this morning to be on a reality TV show called America's Next Great Restaurant. We've been passed along to round 2. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it's a long process, and we're just taking it one step at a time. If it works out, fantastic, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. We'll just keep on moving on.
Yeah, but this process really has gotten us to put together a presentation, you know, and that itch and that, you know, it's allowed to plant that seed of expansion that I've always thought about, you know, that we're getting ready for there. We're ready now. This competition is a vehicle that can allow us to do that, but if it doesn't work out, we also have now the presentation in place that we can go and see.
I think it gave me a greater understanding and respect and appreciation of how much work we've done. We've done so much work. We've done so much work.
Come so
get to this
far.
place.
Yeah.
A lot of work, just
a lot of
marketing.
What were your jobs before this?
Before this, I was a manager at a soul food jazz restaurant in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, and I pretty much learned the basics of the business there. The owner there wanted to take time off, and he would let me run his business in his absence. So that's pretty much was my school, you know, of learning.
For me, I worked in the IT department of a law firm, one of the top 25 law firms here in New York City, which is where I got a lot of my corporate background training. That's helped me with the restaurant in terms of HR policies, in terms of training, in terms of creating systems, in terms of holding people accountable for their work, in terms of just discipline. And it's also helped me develop the marketing for this restaurant because I did a lot of the IT work. That laid an incredible foundation for all the computer-driven stuff and the new generation of social media marketing that's being developed right now. It's such a great low cost, if not free, although it is very time consuming.
Are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter. Twitter.com/Bogota Bistro. Facebook.com/Bogota Bistro. BogotaBistro.com. We're on Foursquare as well. Foursquare.com. Why don't you come by and check in? If you're the mayor, you get a free empanada. No, that's incorrect. Even better.
Mojitos.
Even better, you get a free mojito with a purchase of an empanada.
And on Facebook, we have over 2,000 friends, and pretty much that is the wave of the future. Facebook, Twitter, and Foursquare.
So the America's Next Great Restaurant is using social media, and they're not just using it to self-promote themselves, they're using it responsibly to connect with community. They're using it responsibly to delve out information that is a benefit to people out there. It's not just all about me, and Bogota. We're last on that list, but it helps certainly build up brand value for Bogota Bistro.
And that's important, and that's the future. And that's how we're going to get clients in the door, building that brand value.
It's not even just how we're going to, it's how we continue to get clients through the door. We are out there and we're very active in social media. I see other social media, other restaurants who do social media, and their last updates were about a month ago, 3 months ago, 7 months ago. That's not how you work social media. You must be consistent, you must be on target, and you must be relevant. You have to be relevant. There you go.
Keep going?
Should I say the food?
Yeah.
Let's pretend here the food we have, arroz con pollo, this is one of our best-selling dishes. Bandeja paisa is the Colombian platter. Skirt steak, fried pork chicharron. rice, beans, arepa, cabbage salad, avocado, sweet plantains, and to top it off, a nice fried egg on top. Ajiaco, this is a soup from Bogota, Colombia. It is a 3-potato shredded chicken soup, and you have condiments on the side that you can flavor your soup. You have capers, cilantro, sour cream, and avocado. It's a great interactive experience when it comes to a soup. Also, we have arepas, white cornmeal cakes. They're basically the cousin to Mexican tortilla. The Colombian arepa is a thick cornmeal cake. You can get a white arepa, which is just salty, and then you can get a sweet yellow arepa. And they're great with shredded cheese on top, avocado on top. Also empanadas, those are my favorite. Empanadas, little turnover patties. They can be made with wheat dough, or they can be made with cornmeal.
And they can be baked and fried as well. People love them. They're big
sweet
sellers
ones
for
too.
us.
Yeah,
Dessert empanadas.
We have one with guava and cream cheese for a sweet, but for the savory side, we have beef, we have chicken and potato, bacalao, which is salted codfish. That's one of my favorites growing up with.
There's so many variations that allow us to consistently be creative with our specials menu as well.
I think let's keep it rolling, see how long it goes. Spare time, music.
Yeah, what about your music taste?
Talk about our customers. What about our guests? The people that come back time after time after time. We see people in our restaurant who come in, and I'm not exaggerating, 2, 3, 4 times a week.
Really?
People have made Bogota Bistro the spot for their anniversaries, for celebrating birthdays, bar mitzvahs,
Graduation,
bridal showers,
graduations, weddings. We even had a few people propose in the restaurant and get married.
Yeah, it's become a destination spot. People come from far and wide. People have asked us, again, open one up here, open one up there. I've had people come visit us from the Dominican Republic who've told me that they came to Bogota because they heard of us down there. People that have come in visiting from Washington, D.C., people that have come in from Chicago, Miami, everyone saying they heard of the restaurant, and Colombia too, saying we need one of these. There's nothing else like this where we're at.
So where are the main places you're going to open up then?
I can definitely see a Bogota Bistro in Miami, in DC,
Chicago would be
Los
fantastic.
Angeles, San Francisco. You know, my friends from that area say there's nothing like this there. You know, there's a lot of different sectors within Latin cuisine, and what we're doing is we're focusing on Colombian food, but we also have a pan-Latin menu, so there are some safer dishes. You know, there's some dishes people may not be familiar with, but they're dishes people are familiar with.
And I think what distinguishes us, it's the food certainly, but it's our young, vibrant energy as well. We're very disciplined, we're very determined, we're very hungry, and we're very business savvy. If there's something I don't know, I will seek out the information to learn it so I can bring it to the restaurant. We work with a business advisor who we see twice. Yeah, with a business coach. And in between business sessions, business coaching sessions, he gives us homework. We have assignments. I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of researching, I do a lot of exploring. I want to see what the big guns out there are doing. I want to do it too. If it's working for someone else and it's making them very successful, I want it in my restaurant as well.
Get it out. How's that going, Mika?
Okay, cut.